Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And based on what we've seen so far in this semi-final tie, Bayern Munich have the advantage going into the second leg. It is Bayern Munich taking on Chelsea.
Thank you, Derek. Welcome, everybody. Well, Chelsea have it all to do after the first leg. You just wonder how they're going to respond. They lost by a big margin, not good enough in all departments. Need to apply pressure, need an early goal to try and get back into this tie.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Willian plays with Pedro in the wide positions. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Thiago. Goretzka. Kimmich. And Pavard on the ball. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, the pass not finding its target. Jorginho. Mount. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Alaba. Davis. David Alaba. Lewandowski. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski now. Here is Thiago. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Davis. At times they make passing look easy. Thiago. Effective challenge. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Azpilicueta. And that's an important intervention. Boateng. Pavard. Now it's with Boateng. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position, Bayern. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Gnabry with it. Thiago. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Mount. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Giroud. Pavard. This is Müller. Pavard with it. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. It didn't happen for them. David Alaba. Alaba. Alphonso Davies. This is Alaba. Müller. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And in by Pedro. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Thiago. Kimmich. Here is Thiago. Leon Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? James. Jorginho. Pedro. Jorginho. Christensen. Rudiger has it. Mount. And the ball with Christensen. Jorginho. Won it back. Kimmich. Now it's with Boateng. Alaba. Here is Thiago. Müller. Thiago. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Passing it around with aplomb. It needs an accurate cross. Gnabry. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well cleared away. Mount. Jorginho. And he's broken free. Well, he's given it away. And Christensen. James. Here's Pedro. Jorginho. Mount. It is now with Jorginho. Giroud. Alaba puts his body on the line. And the short option preferred. And now Willian coming into it. And offside it is. Müller. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Thiago. This is Robert Lewandowski. A chance maybe from the wide position. And a no-nonsense clearance. It's with Willian. It's with Giroud. Jorginho. Rudiger. Azpilicueta. Rudiger has it. Jorginho. Mount. Patient build-up at the moment. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Promising avenue of attack thanks to Pedro. Mount. Thumped clear. Willian tasked with taking the corner. Can't miss, surely! Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And the use of technology here to verify the fact that it didn't cross the line.
Well, I didn't think he was close first time round, Derek, and quite rightly see here, nowhere near, but we might as well have another look. Not a goal, though.
As clear as day. And played in by Willian. A deft clearance. It's with Willian. And the decision is one of offside here. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Leon Goretzka. Thiago. Goretzka. Here is Thiago. Can they switch to an even higher gear? He has plenty of support. And they've won possession again. An awful lot of green space to run into. Space and time for the cross. Willian. On to Jorginho. That's well blocked. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Mount. Giroud. He's got to score! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Davis. Gnabry with it. He's protecting it effectively. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. It's going to be a yellow card for Andreas Christensen.
Yeah, and if you're in that position as a defender, now you've got to be very, very careful.
So a throw in to Chelsea. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Here is Willian. Jorginho. It's with Willian. On the ball, Azpilicueta. On the ball, Rudiger. Azpilicueta. Jerome Boateng comes up with the ball. Mount. Good tackle. Here is Thiago. Geometric precision from Thiago. Wonderful chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And played in by Kimmich. Well, it has come to nothing. Alaba. Leon Goretzka. Crossing possibilities. This is Robert Lewandowski. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Here is Willian. It's with Giroud. The first half here comes to an end.
Father told me, listen son, listen to that inner voice that is telling you to hold on to what you believe, a belief much bigger than a dream. He said take your step and go and explore what's about to come. Hold on to what you believe, much bigger than a dream. He said take your step and go and explore what's about to come. Hold on to what you believe. Hold on.
And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. And that puts them in position. And it's with Pedro. And it's in for Chelsea.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Pavard with it. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. Gnabry. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. This is Müller. Pavard with it. Leon Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Crossing possibilities. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. Thumped clear. Müller. Azpilicueta on high alert. Willian. Azpilicueta. And a chance for him on the flank. Just now with Jorginho. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Jorginho. This looks promising. Excellent vision. Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Willian with it. James has a go. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. This is Azpilicueta. And he's taken it away.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pavard with it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. It's a substitution for Bayern. Kimmich with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And he takes it on. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
And Bayern will change personnel now. The aggregate lead is 4-2. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Pedro. And with Ross Barkley. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. James. Abraham. Tolisso. Thomas Müller. Cuisance. Strong play here. Tolisso. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Tolisso. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Kimmich with it. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Smuggled away. Kimmich. Pavard. That's an effective cross, aimed at the back post. And punched away. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Will he play it in? Opportunity, Barkley! It's a substitution for Bayern. Kimmich with it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. On the ball, FCBCHE. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And now, passing it through. Willian. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Wonderful chance. And they've found a way through. It's momentum with them now. One more goal, and they will progress.
You can see how tight this group is, Derek. Straight over to the manager. Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender is all over the place. What a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Both sides committed to wonderful attacking football, and the aggregate score 4-3 here. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Davis. David Alaba. Kimmich with it. Cuisance. Thomas Müller. Willian. Here's Kovacic. Barkley. Mateo Kovacic. Barkley. James. Barkley with it. He's got to score! Oh, they've done it! How big could that be? It puts them ahead on away goals.
Derek, it's like the manager's scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about strike, all about power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Yes, a show of emotion, and why not? They're back in this, game on.
Well, so much in the way of attacking in this tie. 4-4 is how it stands. Kimmich. Tolisso. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Müller. A chance maybe from the wide position. He's protecting it well. Pavard with it. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Given away. Fine teamwork to win it back. Kimmich. Cuisance. Here is Joshua Kimmich. So a throw in to Chelsea. Christensen. James. Here's Christensen. FCBCHE now. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Rudiger. Excellent ball over the top. Cross delivered by Pedro. James. He's got the right idea with that pass. Pedro. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. The ball with Michael Cuisance. Müller. Lewandowski. Davis. This is Alaba. Christensen. James. They've regained possession. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Keen to take it short here. Thomas Müller might fancy this one. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Here is Willian. Using his physical strength to shield it. Boateng. Kimmich with it. Bayern have given it away. Mateo Kovacic. Others to play it to. James. In position here to protect the ball. Barkley. Wonderful tackle. Lewandowski. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Tolisso. The cross is on. And using his strength to shield the ball. Azpilicueta now. Abraham. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack near the end. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
What a tie this has turned out to be. 5-4 the aggregate score. Read it superbly to take back possession. This might have potential. James. Pedro. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Free kick to Chelsea. Crossed accurately towards the far post. It could be up for grabs. The one thing he does know how to do is shield. And there it is, the referee blows for full time. Chelsea ascend to the final.
Well, just look at the celebrations.
I remember when I was young, and my father told me, listen son, listen to that inner voice that is telling you to hold on. Hold on to what you believe, a belief much bigger than a dream. He said take your step and go and explore what's about to come.